I can take my pants off in the thrift store, and I'm so excited.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 right here. So today's video, we are thrifting spring 2023 fashion trends. And if you've never seen this type of video from me, basically every season I have a list of trends that I'm trying to find at the thrift store, not to necessarily honestly thrift, but just to show that if you do like a certain trend that you can get it secondhand. And to me, it's almost kind of like a challenge of like how many trends I could find. And it's just all about inspiring to try the thrift store before, say, like the mall. And yeah, I have about 11 different spring trends that I'm going to try and find today. The first one is going to be pastels. Obviously, I love pastels in general for any time of the year. I feel like that's gonna be pretty easy to find at the thrift store. I love when trends, which obviously there are, you know, pros and cons when it comes to trends. I just like to look at them for inspiration. If you dress in a trend or you don't dress in a trend, literally does not matter. Wear whatever makes you happy, and pastels are a perfect one where like anything can be pastel, so you can figure out how to incorporate it into your style if you want. Number 2, maxi skirts. I love maxi skirts. I don't own a lot of maxi skirts, so this is actually on my own thrift wish list, so fingers crossed I can find it today. Number 3 is loose blazers. It basically said kind of like a little broader, just like bigger style blazers. Number 4 is drop waist dresses, and I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know, the silhouette to me I'm not in love with, but I still wanted to put it on the list and see if I could find it. Number 5 is bubble hem dresses, and I feel like this one's definitely something I can find at the thrift store. And I had seen this dress, and that was like the first one where I was like, oh, do I actually like this style? Number 6 is sequins, and I feel like this has been a trend for quite a long time. I actually love glitter, I love sequins, I love just like shiny stuff, but I don't like to wear it. So this one's more, again, kind of similar to the drop waist dress, where I'm just trying to find it to like show that like you can find it. Number 7 is acid green, and this shade of green is not my favorite, but I wanted to incorporate another color with the spring trends because again, I feel like those are the easiest to at least try. Number 8 is a moto style jacket, and I would be curious if I could find this like in black. I actually found one at the thrift store the other day, and I was like, I feel like the silhouette and the style of that jacket isn't really me, so I don't even think if I found it I would thrift it. Number 9 is pinstripe tailoring. I love this. I don't know, I feel like it is something you can find at the thrift store, but also something that you need a lot of patience for, you know, especially if you want like a set. That's gonna take some time, but we'll see. Number 10 is nightwear. So it was like lace, kind of when I think of basically like lingerie as like casual wear, which is my favorite thing. Like slip dresses, oh, so good. So those are all the spring 2023 fashion trends I'm gonna be trying to thrift today. But before we head in, I wanted to talk about the most important spring trend or essential that you need, which is a cute and protective phone case from Casetify, who is the sponsor of today's video. Casetify is the world's most popular tech accessory brand, known for their protective cases and global collaborations, offering over 2,000 fun prints and is just super customizable. These Casetify phone cases are super fun and happy and perfect for this spring. Casetify is constantly working on reducing their impact on the environment without compromising on the quality of their product, which all of their cases come in 100% recycled packaging. My favorite thing about Casetify is they use old phone cases, manufacturing scraps, and plant-derived bioplastics to make a phone case material called Casetify pellets that will still give you the protection and durability as plastic, but is better for the earth since it's reducing the use of virgin plastics and creating a closed loop economy. They've actually upcycled over 430,000 phone cases, which is about 40,000 kilograms of plastic out of landfills. Casetify is extending their sustainable journey with their cases, including Impact and Bounce series that are made out of recycled materials. Something else that's super important when it comes to reducing waste with a case, didn't mean to make that rhyme, but it kind of works perfect, is drop protection. So you aren't constantly replacing your phone just because you accidentally throw it. Not saying that I throw my phone a lot, but I throw my phone a lot accidentally. Casetify gives protection up to 21.3 drop Even with adding sustainable practices, they aren't compromising on design and protection. I definitely recommend checking out Casetify to grab yourself a cute and durable phone case for this spring. You can use my link, which is casetify.com/AlexaSunshine, to get 50% off a Casetify case. All right, let's now head into the thrift store. I can't believe I just found this. I wasn't even going to put, or I didn't even put sheer like lace see-through stuff just because I already talked about that in last Sunday's video. But this Fredericks of Hollywood pastel pink, it's going in the cart, it's going in the cart. So with these videos, I always try, you know, to stay on track. I got my list, but cute stuff pops out and I can't help it. This dress, I feel like small will be better. It's in a medium. I am wearing a skirt with bike shorts so I can take my pants off in the thrift store, and I'm so excited. Yeah, still going through the list, but I still have to pick up the cute stuff. This is spring, okay? It's still part of it, but I think I may try to find the drop waist dress and the bubble hem dress just because I'm already here. This isn't the sequins like trend necessarily, but it does have sequins on it. And I actually feel like it's a little bit more of a wearable one. I don't know, it's kind of like rainbow sequins in a way. I'm gonna hold on to it. I mean, I guess this is technically proper sequins. Oh my gosh, there's another Fredericks of Hollywood sheer cardigan. Not in my size, but look at how gorgeous that blue is. This pink, like, it has little pearls on it. It's so adorable. I gotta hold on to it. This is so cute. I never find slips or like sheer lace stuff at this thrift store, literally ever. So oh my gosh, it's in a large, but look at how adorable it is. Somebody must have like just been not feeling their Fredericks of Hollywood like collection, because I found another Fredericks of Hollywood like sheer lace thing. This is the only moto style jacket I have found. It's kind of like a suede material, but yeah, haven't really found that many jackets. This is kind of that, what was the green called? It was the acid green. This is definitely, I feel like it's not showing up on camera, but it's definitely that acid green color. Another moto style jacket I found, it's in a small, and this color isn't really like a me color, so I'm gonna put it back, but technically I did find it. Look how absolutely gorgeous this top is. It is in a 2XL. Like, oh, it's like a baby blue velvet color. Oh, so pretty. I'm like kind of obsessed with this, but it's not in my size. This like wolf, or no, that's a horse. I didn't even realize that. This like horse button-up jacket thing. Is there a dog? I don't know. It's amazing. There's something about this where I'm like, I know I would never wear it, but like I kind of want it. It's just so fun. Got a very fun pastel yellow top. I met the kindest viewers ever, and so like I've been doing that, and I feel like I haven't filmed a lot, but I have a lot in my cart, and you will see. You will see. I'm gonna go through these shorts. I found some blazers, but like I don't know. I'm gonna have to try them on to kind of see. I think this is really cute, like the silhouette. It's a like romper, I'm just not sure about this pattern, so I may try it on over my clothes. Not really part of the spring trends, but 90s style anything is a trend to me. Okay, this is not the bubble dress, but it does go in at the bottom and kind of creates a similar silhouette, but I know that it's not, but it kind of does. This dress, not part of the trends, but it's very spring, very kind of summer. It's this pastel pink, so kind of part of the trends. It is so gorgeous. It has a little slit. It's originally from Billabong, the Salty Blonde. It is so pretty. I feel like I just would not get enough wear out of it. It is a little see-through as well. Although, I mean, like, the sheer lace dress, like, who cares about things being see-through anymore? But it is really, really pretty. I may try it on. I'm not sure. I don't think I would, honestly, like, properly wear it. So, I think I will leave it. Okay, I feel like I've gone through the store multiple times. I feel very good with what's in my cart. Now, it's gonna be the hard time to figure out what I am actually going to get. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. Like I said, I am wearing shorts under this to try as much on as I can. First one is this, and it's just so similar to this baby doll style dress I think I got at the Long Beach flea market. I don't really like the color, so this one's definitely going to be a no, but I just need to try it on. Like, I don't think it looks terrible. I just don't think like this is my color, you know? I think my camera's okay. I literally am using a brand new lens I just bought. Took a little bit of a tumble, but it seems to be okay, so we're just gonna push on and hope it doesn't fall again. Next, I found this black maxi dress, and I had like a midi black dress for the longest time, and it was a midi. I didn't really like the length of it, so I'm gonna try this on. I don't know, I don't really like the material. I feel like you can't really see on camera, but it just, I don't know. And then I do kind of like it. This will be one I have to take to the mirror because I cannot decide. This dress has nothing to do with the trends, but I really liked the silhouette of it, and I was like, oh, this could be really good for spring. I was really focusing on the trends, and then just things got away from me. Yeah, I don't really like it. This dress, I don't know if I'm gonna get. It's $13.99, but like, I don't know. It just reminds me of like a 90s dress or something. It has shoulder pads. I feel like this is one where I would need to not be wearing anything under to actually see, because I'm not sure. But I love the details. Like, it has this lace up like that. This one, it just reminds me of this dress from Lisa Says Gone, and like the Lisa Says Gone one is so expensive. It's just kind of the silhouette. I don't really love the pattern, so I feel like this one's gonna be a no. Surprisingly, I think I kind of like it. I really like how it kind of goes in at the waist. I have my phone up to see like a full body for like a mirror. Oh, I actually like this a little bit more than I thought. It's a maybe. This one, I really just don't think I'm honestly gonna like it. I really don't like the pattern. I'm gonna just put it to the side because it's like I don't want to take off my skirt for it unless I'm like taking it off for something else, you know? So holding it to the side. This dress is velvet, and I really like the lace on it. It's from Killstar. I feel like in theory it's cute, but the chest is just a little bit too flappy. Okay, I kind of didn't find the best blazers. This one has nothing to do with the trends. It's like this green plaid blazer, and I just thought it was really cute. I think it's wool on the outside, so I'm not sure how I like love the feeling of it. It's a maybe. This blazer is gray, and it does have pinstripe, but it's really long. Like, it's not just a normal blazer, so I don't know. But it's also like kind of a look. Like, I almost see it with this outfit even. But I'm like, would I actually wear it? It's quite lightweight, actually. Found this beautiful Cherokee denim vest. I already have a denim vest, but I feel like this one, I can't remember if it's different or not. I'll have to go back and rewatch my videos. But I also see it like denim shorts, but I already do that with the denim vest that I already own, so I'm like, do I really need it? I just thought this was so pretty. It's kind of like a, no, it's weird because it feels like suede, but I don't know if it is. Oh no, it is. And I usually hate suede as well, so I'm very surprised that I like this. So cute. I love it, but I don't love it enough, I think, to buy it. So, like, I think it's cute, like the idea, but I mean, it is just like grandma, which I love, but okay, I picked up this Carhartt just crop t-shirt, more for like working out, but I kind of like it for like the summer. It's like loose, it's this nice kind of deep forest green. I had picked up this pastel yellow crop top. It's originally from Wild Fable. It's $3.49, and I don't know, I see this under overalls and I feel like it could be really cute, but I don't know, I don't think I love it though. I had picked this up because I was thinking for like when it's hot, and I don't know, I did that a lot last summer, but I don't know. I feel like these were towards the beginning of the thrift trip where I was like just grabbing everything, and I still did that, but I'm like, there's other things I like better. Ooh, okay, I'm actually surprised I may get this. I'm not gonna try this on. I literally just picked it up to be like, I found sequins. It's very fun, very My Little Mermaid, 100%. I'd also found some floral skirts, and I don't try this one on. This one I just wanted to show because, like, to show that I found floral skirts. I feel like I haven't been having a good like luck in the floral skirt department, so I just want to show it. This one I feel like may not be my size though, so I'm gonna try it on. Yeah, it's just not my size, but it's so cute. I just feel like someone else that is that size would absolutely love it, and I'd rather leave it for them. Another wild card was this. I don't know, it's a skirt. I just feel like this is so in your face. Like, I would never wear this, but I wanted to show it because I thought it was very fun. Okay, I picked up some jeans. These are Abercrombie, the 90s straight ultra high rise. I'm kind of good on jeans. Also, they're 28. I don't know, I just kind of picked them up just for funsies, and again, I'm like, they're not worth taking my skirt off or my shoes, honestly. I totally forgot when I was going through the slip dresses, and I was like, oh, these aren't the trends list, blah blah, but the like night like pajama lingerie wear as every casual day wear is one of the trends. I was trying to find this. I think is a slip dress. It has like this sheer bit, so I'm just gonna try it on. I mean, it's just like, it would be just showing my stomach, which that's like the only bit that it would show, so I think it's gonna be a no, but it's very fun. I don't remember picking this up, but it's just this dress with some like lace at the bottom. I'm not really in love with it, so I'm not gonna try it on, but I had found this velvet plaid dress that I really want to try on. It's a little hugging on my body, like weirdly. Usually I don't have problems with the chest being too tight, like that never happens. Don't think it's my size. This one is another random one. It's kind of like, I see the vision, but like, is it actually cute? I thought about maybe changing these for ribbon, but the blue is really intense. Not sure. Okay, this is a maxi denim skirt. It's in an 8, so it's not my size, but I was thinking maybe getting it for a future giveaway. Okay, onto the lace. Not lace, I guess like slip dresses and all that. Oh, it's very sheer. Oh, it is very, very sheer. I am wearing like a patterned skirt, so that's also probably why, but it's very, very sheer. I had picked this up, not to get or try on, but I actually used to own it, and I think it's like the drop waist style that I was originally looking for, and I remember when I had it, that's what I like hated about it, was the drop waist. So I did find the trend technically, but it like, this dress reminded me that I do not like that style on me personally. I had picked up this dress, but I feel like this one's gonna be similar to the plaid one, where it's, I just feel like surprisingly the chest area may be too tight, and there's not a zipper. I don't know if I can get this actually on me. It's gonna be too small, but it's so pretty. Found this midi like red lace dress, and I just needed to try it on my body. Oh no, oh no, no. Okay, there we go. Oh, I do not like this. Okay, I picked this up. Oh wait, this is in a large though, and I think the other one I picked up was in a medium, so one sec. Now, this other Fredericks of Hollywood sheer, I feel like it would be a nice accessory piece, but I'm also like, is it though? Okay, I found this, and I can't remember if I actually like because I think it was here the last time I was at the thrift store. This actually fits me way better than I thought it was going to. Oh, this is really cute. Okay, I have a couple things that I'm just like, I don't really even care about anymore, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. It's like a couple things I just picked up when I first got here. But this jacket is from Who What Wear. It's kind of like a denim duster. I don't really love the feeling of the denim. Very like stretchy. I don't know. I'm okay. Let me try this on. It's actually not as see-through as the other one, and it still has the lace. I just don't know if I like it as much. I mean, it's still kind of see-through. I'm not sure. I don't know if I actually like this one better than the pink one. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what I am going to get. I have so much in my cart. I will be going through it, and then whatever I don't end up getting, I will put back where I ended up finding it, but wow. So I checked out, and this video went very differently than how I thought it was going to go. I feel like I say that every time I go thrifting, and that's just how it is. You may be surprised what I ended up leaving and what I ended up actually thrifting. So I'm so excited to share it with you. And yeah, I will see you in a sec with the thrift haul. Alrighty, it has been a couple of days. I have washed everything. This was another one where I spent probably 30 minutes trying to decide what to get, and it was one of those things where I was like, I can either buy everything that's in my cart or absolutely nothing. And so it took a lot of thinking. I retried on things in front of the mirror, and there were a couple of things, like I said, when I was walking out of the thrift store that you may be surprised that I didn't end up getting, but there was just so much good stuff. And the nice part is that when I was actually putting stuff back in the like proper category, a couple of times other customers would then go over to the like category I was in and end up picking up the piece that I had just put back. That pink polka dot slip dress, I put it back. This other customer came up and like grabbed it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just put that back. It is so cute. It's going to look amazing on you. And they were just so excited that they had found it at the thrift store. So it was just like, it was so nice, even though I didn't obviously purchase a lot of those pieces, to even see like in real time people picking it up and then being just so excited. So the first thing I ended up getting was this purple sheer button up, and I did end up getting 20% off everything just because I spend a lot of money at Savers. This was originally $12.99. I got it 20% off, less than 20% off, whatever that is. And I just love the material. It's quite sheer. It's very lightweight. I love this color. I just feel like the pattern is so beautiful. And yeah, I am definitely going to live in this. Honestly, by like May, it usually starts getting quite toasty out where I live. So I will be whipping this out. This Carhartt green, like deep green. Honestly, it's such a beautiful green. I feel like on camera it's looking really dark. It's not that dark, but it's still dark. It's originally from Carhartt, and I ended up getting it for $3.29. And these types of tops as well, I love wearing during the summertime. See it with just like some cutoff shorts, just a really simple, easy outfit, not too much going on. This piece you have not seen, and here's the thing, I was going back and forth between that like blue shoulder pad dress and this dress, because basically as I was walking to the mirror to then like go through my cart, I saw this dress and I was like, these colors, this pattern just reminds me of summer. And I know I'm mainly focusing on springtime. I feel like spring really hasn't started, especially for most people when it comes to weather. But I mean, obviously I can wear it during the spring, I'm going to, but also during the summer, I was thinking like, this is just like a beach dress in a way. It's kind of made with a sheer-ish fabric. Like it's not super see-through, but it's definitely super lightweight. It's gonna be amazing for summertime, again, when I'm all sweaty. Oh, and it was $5.49. Okay, so the next two, it's a little bit of a wild card. I actually cut out, I think, in the Thrift With Me portion, when I was trying to decide between both of these pieces, that I couldn't buy both. And so what did I do? Oh yes, I did buy both, but they have different They have different reasons, and I don't know, okay, I'm human. They were so cute. It was so hard to make a decision. One of the pieces was this, you know, I don't even know what it is. It's like a jacket, but not really a jacket. It's like this quilted tie-up top thing, and it was $7.49 originally from Suzanne Summers Loungewear. And the only thing that was kind of getting me that I was trying to figure out is the color, because I don't know if this is necessarily my color, but I also saw it with so much, and I just loved the ties on it. I also thought if I really wanted to, I could even like replace the ties with maybe like pink ribbon or kind of do something like that. But I just love, number one, how lightweight it is. I love quilted stuff. I am obsessed, and I feel like this is a really great, I guess, jacket for springtime, because it'll be kind of chilly, but not chilly enough to like put a big jacket on. And also, this is such a standout color. Like, this will make the outfit. I do think it's funny that it's like I went into the thrift store with one idea of like what I was trying to find, and I think I did find a lot of the spring 2023 fashion trends that I was originally looking for. But again, I think it just shows that I did stay true to my personal style and all that in regards to not just like thrifting things that were part of those trends if I didn't absolutely love them. So all of these, they're still spring, but they aren't necessarily what the like spring trends of like what everyone's wearing and all that jazz, which I think is good. I think that's actually really good, and I'm still proud of everything that I got. Which this next one, it's yeah, you know, there was just something about it I couldn't like leave, and I envision it buttoned, unbuttoned. I love the fabric. It's like wearing a blanket. Honestly, I will wear this inside. I love also the pattern and the colors. It's very spring. The only, I guess, like spring 2023 fashion trend I thrifted was pastels, and I just love this thing. It's originally from Miss Elaine Classics, and it was $7.79. And the thing is I was just going back and forth between both of them, and I was like, they're so different that I can't decide. And they have their own purposes that's different, you know, like this one's longer. And the one thing with this one where I was like, is it just potentially something I've seen on Pinterest before? But no, I felt like I really could implement it into my style. The last one was one where I was like, wait, what would I style with it? Whereas this one, I was like, no, I know exactly how I would style it. And again, it feels like a blanket. It's very comfy, it's very cozy, and I am happy I ended up thrifting it. I think it takes the idea of like sleepwear being casual wear to a whole nother level. And the last piece that I had thrifted, which technically there's one other piece, but you'll see that in another video. It's because it'll be a giveaway. You will see that. But for this video, this is the last piece that I thrifted. Technically, it is not the two-piece pinstripe suit that I mean, that's like, I don't know if that will ever happen, but that's definitely on my thrift wish list. But I do now have a thrifted blazer jacket that is pinstripe. It's in this gray color. I was very conflicted with this one because I was like, is it as cute as I think it is? And I think yes, it's very lightweight. It's originally from Amanda Smith Petite. It was $10, and I do like the length of it. The thing with gray, I will say, is I like putting color with it. I actually kind of like, with what I was wearing at the thrift store, this with it, weirdly, at least in my opinion, kind of looked nice. And so I'm really happy that I thrifted it. I actually lied. This is the last piece that I had thrifted. I completely forgot. It's literally been like 4 hours since I finished filming, and then I was like, oh shoot, I forgot about the white dress, which is funny because this is actually one of my favorite pieces that I thrifted. It fits me amazing. I just love white dresses and white tops. I think it's maybe because it's risky in that you may spill something on it, and I'm very clumsy. Literally the top I was wearing in the thrift haul portion, I spilled coffee on. This one is originally from Newbury Custom. It was $19.99. I did get 20% off of it, but actually for being obviously white, it doesn't have any stains on it. I feel like that's quite rare sometimes when it comes to thrifting white, but yeah, it's in amazing condition. And I had tried on a similar piece at like Crossroads probably like a month or two ago, and I loved the silhouette of it, but it just didn't fit me. And so this is kind of the same silhouette and it does fit me. That was everything I ended up thrifting. Thank you so much for watching. I love honestly everything that I ended up getting. The thrift store was just so good. And again, I feel like it really like is exactly what I am into right now. I did change my Pinterest into spring 2023 like fashion inspo, and I think I'm going to do Pinterest boards based on like the season. Originally I was gonna do like a full, just like there's one Pinterest board for every single year, and I just realized I don't want to do that because like obviously every season is different when it comes to weather and that kind of thing. So definitely if you would like to check that out, you can go to the link down below to kind of see what fashiony stuff I am into right now. And yeah, I just feel like these pieces totally make sense. If you would like to see my face again, then make sure you hit subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is alexsunshine83. I will see you in my next video, and I hope you have a super sunny day. Bye!